Ruthven Park challenges you to observe the birds around your own home. For this challenge, you will need a few things. You'll need a recording sheet, which can take the form of either pen and paper or a digital recording device, and some sort of feeder or tree or yard to watch. Some optional things that you may require include binoculars to see the birds more closely, a bird field guide to help you identify what birds you're actually observing, and a camera to take some photos of the birds as well. To begin this challenge, you'll first need to find a feeder, a yard, or a tree to observe, somewhere that you know that has bird activity around it. If you don't have anything like this around your own home, feel free to use any virtual device as well. These could take the form of virtual bird feeder cameras, for example. Once you have chosen a location to observe, start a timer for 5 to 10 minutes and observe the birds at your location. This doesn't have to be a formal timer. You can survey for as little or as long as you'd like, but try to get a sense of how many birds are coming to the location that you're observing. This can be done by sight and by sound. Now that you know how long you're going to observe your site for, you can begin observing the birds that come to your location. Remember that observations for your location can take the form of sight and sound, but when identifying birds by sight, be sure to take note of their size, shape, color, and behavior. All of these keys can help you identify birds that you're not so familiar with. When you identify a bird that's been at your survey location, be sure to record them in your notes. Once your timer goes off or your time surveying has finished, that's it. You're done. Analyze the results that you took by observing how many species came to that location over the time that you surveyed. This can help you get a sense of how many species are actually in the area. If you wish to obtain more standard data, you can certainly repeat the process daily, weekly, or monthly to get even more of a sense of what species are in the location. As this is a challenge after all, be sure to share your sightings with us on social media. These can be notable birds, or they can just be birds that you find interesting. We can't wait to see what birds come to your location. So, there you have it. A challenge for you to explore your own backyard and observe the birds that you see in your area. If you have any questions or curiosities about the birds that you do end up observing, be sure to ask any questions on social media. We will try our best to answer the questions and help you to identify the birds as best we are able. If you enjoy these types of challenges, please make sure to follow our social media pages and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content in the future.